Hello, welcome to the Chitchat Knits podcast. My name is Darcy, and this is my friend
Katie.
And we are the makers at Chitchat Knits. This is a knitting podcast, and we're here today to talk to you about our knits that we finished and new things we're ready to cast on. So, how are you?
I'm great. I'm doing good.
Do you think anyone sees something new in the room?
Maybe. I see it in the window too. It's really fun to see.
Oh yeah, you can't see it in the reflection over there.
Yeah,
we have a new sign. Neon, because neon is bright and fun.
Yep.
And it's pink. I love it. Thank you, Katie.
You're welcome.
Katie surprised me, and I love it. So cute. Really fun.
So what's new?
So what's new? Well, our viewers will have seen that we have new what am I trying to say? Slides, but
new slides for our show and everything.
Yes, because it's now
fall.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's officially fall.
No, but we're in the burr months, meaning September, October.
Yes, we're in the burr months. And did you go out this morning?
I did.
Burr.
I did. Yep, I was very thankful. Like, I did go for a run this morning, and I layered up because I'm always cold. But I had patient visits earlier today at work, and boy, am I glad I wore this.
Yeah.
I was very happy
it's like,
to be wearing my sweater.
Like the switch has been flipped, and it's cool. I don't think we'll be swimming in the lake anymore.
Nope. I think of a joke. The weather went from 85 to 55 like it saw a state trooper.
That's good. Good one, Katie. That's awesome. Yeah. So we'll chat a little more, but let's get into
what we're working on and what we finished.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first?
Good. Well, let's talk about the sweater you're wearing.
Yes. Yep. This is a sweater that I have. I did not make it. Darcy made it.
I made it.
And gave it to me about a year ago.
Yeah.
I was very lucky. You had a few sweaters. You're like, I just don't wear them. They're either not my colors or I just don't get around to wearing them. So here you go, and I love it.
It fits you perfectly.
I love
absolutely
it. I always
perfect.
Get compliments, and these are my colors.
It's really cute on you. This is the Summer Serene Sweater by Joji Locatelli, and the yarns are Malabrigo Rios, which you love.
I do.
Yeah,
oh
I don't know the colors yet, but right now, but
perfect for fall, winter. I love. It's nice and warm, but it's breathable really too, so I wasn't overly hot
and it's nice and soft. It's not itchy and too warm.
So I'm loving it. So
looks great. Yep, it looks great. And let's just start with finished objects. And I have a finished sweater.
Yes, you do.
My sweater made from Knitpicks Swish Pop is.
Love how that looks. I love the color. I love everything about it.
Definitely not serene. It's definitely got a lot of pop going on. Yeah. So this is, I used Swish Pops, Knitpicks Swish Pops, and I used 4 skeins. So that was, 4 skeins, but I had this 8 grams left.
Yep.
So it was just under 970 yards.
When you showed me that, that was, wow. Look how much I had left, and I'm thinking, a decent sized ball after 4 skeins. No. So what I did, I just did a knitted garter neck, then a rounded yoke with increases, a little bit of these aren't garter, but raglan increases, and then knit down the body. The sleeves, I just knit all as long as I wanted without the cuffs, and then I did my 3 rounds of decreases.
So they're sort of they're not like a fitted sleeve like this one.
Like this one.
Yeah.
Where, yeah, I love that type of sleeve. That is actually my favorite type of sleeve.
I really like it too. I think they're really pretty.
On my other sweater, it's a really popular one. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Anyway, I remember it has that sleeve to it too, and I absolutely love it. Ranunculus, my ranunculus.
Oh, okay.
That you made and gave me.
To you. Yeah.
Has that same type of sleeve, and I just love it.
I like that. It's like a fuller sleeve. Yeah. I think it's really comfortable. Cuffs. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll put some pictures in here of me wearing the sweater. It's a little too warm for me in here to wear the sweater right now, but cool is coming.
Yep.
So I'm excited to wear it. I think it's going to be fun in spring and early fall.
Yes, and it looks wonderful on you too.
Yeah, thanks. I love it. All right. She said she was going to finish a hat.
Actually,
by this podcast.
This was actually a detour because I was going to be casting on the slippers.
Right.
They had no idea. I had no idea the last time we filmed, which was 2 weeks ago today, that I was going to be doing another Melody hat. We were going to cast on slipperoos, and you know what? We took a slight detour. So I went to our local store, Darn Knit, and I knew I was going to need to be with you to cast on the slipperoos. I just am not, I've never done a sock before. Yeah. And like you mentioned, I got bit by the bug, and I was really, really sad. My eye was starting to twitch, not having a project to work on. So I took a detour, and I went to Darn Knit, and I picked up this Malabrigo Rios, and this is another Melody hat for
They're close.
My dad and my brother for Christmas. We haven't even blocked it yet, but I am obsessed with this yarn. It was probably my favorite yarn I've knit with so far. Yeah. Because the colors, I mean, they're so different. I loved every stitch that I made because it was so different from one to the next. Yeah. And yeah, I went a little crazy, and I got this done. This was the quickest project that I've ever done. I'm getting faster.
This is your third
Melody hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, third Melody hat. So it's not even blocked yet. I mean, Darcy was super sweet, and I had made a mistake. I was knitting until 11 p.m. last night because I was just so excited to get this done, and I made a mistake and had to wait until you fixed it for me today.
This is a small little thing.
Yeah.
Nothing big.
So I sat on the couch, and I literally finished this. It's not even blocked yet. So
you know,
I'm very excited.
When you showed me the yarn,
yeah,
there's so much more variation in that of color.
And I did take pictures. Maybe we can pop it in because I knew I had texted you. I'm like, I might have gone to Darn Knit and picked up some yarn that we weren't expecting. So this was a surprise, accident, wonderful project that I worked on. Got it done in less than 2 weeks. I was up north at my parents' property and just worked on this. It was wonderful just to sit and do this project again. Yeah. I absolutely love it, and just the colors. And my dad and my brother were both looking at it like, I really like that. I'm like, good, because it's your Christmas present. You know, I think they might have figured it out, but yes. They wanted a masculine yarn, and boy, did this deliver. So, I'll pop in a couple pictures, and so I was very excited to have that done. Darcy got me a set of needles for my slipperoo socks, and we're ready to cast those on.
We are ready.
So I'm ready, and I will not get sidetracked again. But yes, I'm absolutely loving this. Again, this is my third time knitting this. You know, it was the kind of towards the end, the decreases were very, very nerve-wracking when I first started. You know, the first time, second time I was the third time I wasn't even looking really and thinking about what I was doing because it became so automatic. Yeah. Yep.
You've really got
it's the slip knit pass and the knit. Those things, they don't even scare me anymore. Like I just did them, especially on double points. That was another thing for me, and I switched to double points without Darcy being there.
Right, just for the top of the
top of the hat,
the crown. Yeah. Yeah, she's doing well. She's doing well, and she's excited to keep going and get the next thing started.
And
it's exciting.
I didn't even tell you this yet, but I was able to see my friend Heidi last week for a work day, and I just couldn't wait until Christmas. I gave her her pixel.
Yeah.
So
good.
Yep, boy was she excited. She was very, very happy. She hadn't seen my knitting in person before. She's only seen pictures. So
I think it's about time she makes a project for herself.
Oh yes,
who agrees with me?
Yeah, that sweater yarn is in my closet, and those slipperoos are going to be mine too.
We're going to get you going.
Those slipperoos are either going to be mine or my grandma's.
Okay.
So we'll see.
All right.
Yeah.
Good. Let's get you going. Well, I detoured a little bit too. Nothing new here. So I have 3 hats finished. Hats are just quick. So I was with my grandkids last week, and when they were at school, I cast on a hat because I wanted to play with this stitch.
I absolutely love it.
Isn't that pretty? Yeah, so this yarn is from Kato Yarn Company. I had picked up when we went to our little retreat day last spring.
Yep. It was right before Easter.
And so I knit this one. And then I knit another one.
Because I think you and I cast on the same day.
I think so. I think so. Well, and the reason I knit another one was because I wanted to go down a needle size. Because so I'm playing with that. Should it be should be 6 or a 7? I think the smaller needle makes a tighter gauge that just works a little better. It makes a better fabric, I think. So here's the hat. This is Berroco Lanas, 100% wool. There it is. So it's a little woolier, a little toothier. You know, it's not quite as soft as this one, but I think it turned out nice. And we'll put a picture in because I love the way the crown decreases, makes a really pretty pattern. Yeah, I really like that. Beautiful. And I think this stitch will make a really nice fingerless mitts pattern too with that stitch going down there.
Yeah, that'd be really pretty.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I love how they look.
Yeah, I like them.
Yep.
And then I was, I don't know, sitting here.
Yeah, because I haven't seen this one.
I know. It's very scrappy Melody hat.
Love it though.
Yeah. I love, you know, when you have just those little bits of leftovers. I love making these Melody hats for part of my 12 for 12 and 25. So here it is. Other Melody hats. Hadn't blocked. It's just off the needles. Hasn't been blocked. When I started, I cast, I don't really have a plan. Just go for it.
Just go for it.
And I cast on with the orange, and then I grabbed these others.
I really like that combination.
And then I got going with the orange. I thought, what are you doing? That looks terrible. So then I just started. I was on the phone with our son and just started adding some stripes and then back to the orange, and there's the crown.
Yep, love it.
Yeah, the crown. I always like to look at the crown.
Yep. Absolutely. I know I kept looking at mine too when I finished. So yeah, it's a lot of fun, especially with like the different colors too. It's fun.
Yep. So how I block my hats.
Yeah, tell them how you
do. You want to go get it? It's on top of the fridge.
Yes.
Yeah. So I have a 9-inch, I think it's called a Malamac plate. Here it is. We used to use it on birthdays when the kids were growing up. It's just that Malamac plastic. And what I do is I soak it, and squish out the water, and then just insert the plate into the hat. And I actually just lay it on a baker's rack. you know, so that the air goes
both ways.
Yep. And then after it dries a little bit, then I turn it so that, you know, it doesn't get a real crisp edge. I just turn it a couple times. Sometimes I'll even flip it inside out to let the air to the inside. Yep. That's how I block a hat.
Yeah, and I've seen you do it forever.
Yep. Just something simple.
And it's really nice.
Yeah.
It turns out.
Yeah, it does turn out. I've seen people put them on balloons or different things.
Yep.
This seems to work well for me. You know, everybody has a different way they like to do things.
Yep.
I like this way. So, yeah. All right. What else? Well, I have a new pattern released today. This is called the Fantastic Fauna Cowl. You want to wrap it on?
Absolutely.
This is a long one, friends.
I was gonna say it's very long.
Like 7 inches wide by 92 inches long, and it's knit in a tube. And what it features is 20-gram mini skeins. So you use, you know, a full skein, probably not quite all of a full skein for the backgrounds, and then 20-gram mini skeins for the different stitch sections. And each section is based on an animal and the attributes of that animal.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's snuggly, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so snuggly. I love how it feels.
Yeah,
for sure.
I love that type of cowl. Here, you know, in Wisconsin, it gets cold in the winter.
It does.
It's
it really
nice
does.
to have something around your neck.
I always find if I have something around my neck, I nice and warm for sure.
Yeah.
I just love the colors and the different patterns too.
Yeah, those were just mini skeins that I just grabbed and so
very cool.
So that pattern is live on Ravelry now. It's called the Fantastic Fauna Cowl.
I saw it on Instagram too.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
love it. Yeah,
it's
I kind of hastily threw it on.
Yeah, it's fun.
Love it.
Sometimes you end up with those scraps, and what are you gonna do with them? So, or you know, 20-gram mini skeins. And what are they good for? So there's a new pattern for you.
Yeah.
All right. Before we go on to next projects, we probably should talk about the winners of our summer sock soiree. Yes, because we were going through Labor Day. So the finished object thread is now closed. And I drew some winners. I'm going to get that list. All right. So I picked 2 winners from the Ravelry group thread and 1 winner from Instagram.
Awesome.
Okay, so here are the prizes.
Help you out there.
Thanks. All right, so the first winner is JDJSMOM. JDJS Mom for the Sandy bag.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, JDJS Mom. So all the winners, if you would send
us an email
at chitchatknits@gmail.com, we can, with your full name
and your
physical address, we can get these out to you. And again, this was made by our friend Sandy. So pretty.
Oh, I know.
So cute.
Yep.
Yeah.
It has a pocket with a zipper inside, and these are awesome. I use mine all the time. Not just for my knitting either.
I know. They are so handy. Okay, so congratulations, JDJS Mom. Please send us an email. All right, prize number 2. Now, I should have taken this out of the plastic, but I didn't. So this is a cute little tote bag by Susan of Delightful Works. Thank you so much, Susan, for sending this cute bag. It's a little bucket bag for project bag. And we have some stitch markers from Nexus Knits. So we will put those 2 together. And that goes to Leslie 529. Leslie 529.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. And again, Leslie 529, please send an email. And then from our Instagram thread, I had this cute skein. I thought it sort of looked like going into fall.
Yes,
Yeah.
I really see that. I love the color combination. For sure.
And this is from Silly Goose Yarns. Unfortunately, she's not dying anymore. I know. I love her yarn. Her colors are so great. And this is Syracuse Plump DK, 100% merino, 231 yards. And this skein goes to Yarn It Heidi. Yarn It Heidi. Heidi. Yarn It Heidi. And I know that Heidi lives in Florida. And I think this will be a fun skein for someone who lives in Florida to knit. So thank you to everyone who participated in our summer sock soiree. I think we had 124 pairs of
socks.
finished socks in our Ravelry group.
Yeah.
And that didn't count the ones that people posted on Instagram.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Way to go.
Way to go. Thank you.
That was great. So thank you so much for participating. And we're going to think about fall knit-alongs. In the last years, I've done the warm ears mal, which is to knit hats.
Yep.
So we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
Decide if we're going to do that. We seem to be making a lot of hats around here.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yep.
Yep.
But,
Yep. So again, thank you all for participating, and we'll update you on our year-long make-alongs in the next cast. All right, so next up are whips.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I already kind of talked about mine.
Yep, so nothing cast on yet.
Nope, but we'll be doing that very soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And actually, I'm not cast on in right now either.
What?
I know. I'm waiting for tomorrow. Do you know why I'm waiting for tomorrow?
Yes, I do.
Yes, what starts tomorrow?
The pigskin party.
Pigskin party, yes.
My first one. I heard you talk about it the last couple of years, I think, or the last year for sure.
Yep.
And I thought it was really cool, but I didn't really know anything about it. So this year, I'm in it.
She signed up.
She's signed up
ready
and
to go.
everything.
Have you checked to see if you're on a team yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
I know that I submitted the Google form Monday.
Holiday.
On a holiday.
Yeah.
And plus, I've been at work all day. So,
Right. Okay.
So there's that.
Sure. I'm sure it'll be up.
I'm excited.
Yeah. So if you don't know what the pigskin party is, it's just knitting. You keep track of your yardage. You're on a team, and you're working to. You're just knitting and submitting your yardage for points, and there are individual points and group team points. Yes.
Yep.
So, and it's a fun way to get to know other knitters around the world, world, because in your group thread you chat and it's a lot of fun. So it starts tomorrow. So I've been clearing needles, trying to get ready so we can cast on. Now, I love what some of the people in my group are doing, my team. They have shown that they've made lists of their projects that they're thinking of doing for the pigskin party. So I got out a little notebook and I wrote down what I thought I wanted to do, where I wanted to start. You know, these are all projects I was thinking of doing, but now I've got them written down and I'm organized.
It's fun looking at.
Yeah, a lot of the people in the group even have set up their project bags, so they're ready to go.
Start, go.
Yep. So I thought that was great. I'm in a great group this year. A lot of fun. Yep. But one of the things that has been in my thinking because I keep all my little scraps of fingering weight yarn. And some of them are teeny, teeny, tiny.
Yep.
So this morning I went down and pulled out little bits. I mean, some of these are tiny, tiny.
They're teeny,
and like,
tiny.
why do I even keep them? I don't know. Look how tiny that is. It's probably 2 grams. But what I would like to do is make a really scrappy pair of socks.
Yeah, you've done a couple of scrappy socks before. And they always turn out really, really fun.
This time I don't want to do any planning. I want it
That is fun.
Like a scrap quilt where you just, like sometimes there's been a thing with quilters, like where they put the fabrics or the pieces in like a paper grocery bag where you can't see them. And you just reach in and that's the one you use.
Oh, that'd be a good exercise for both of us.
I know, to not plan.
Because we're planners.
We are planners.
We are planners. I mean, yes, sometimes we detour, but yes, overall we're planners.
Yes, so this is my goal, is to really scrap it up.
That's awesome. I'm excited
see how
to
it goes.
see.
See how it goes. And what I'd like to do is knit until that one is gone. And then
change it.
Change
so you're gonna have different bands of color and
right,
everything.
right. There will be no
symmetry or anything like that.
No.
We're just gonna go until we're out.
going wild, going wild.
Yeah.
So can I turn this into a pair of socks? We'll see.
I bet you can.
We'll see what happens. We'll see. And then the second thing I want to do, my granddaughter, we happened to be at Hobby Lobby, and she saw this yarn. My grandkids saw this yarn, and they were just going crazy. They were feeling it, hugging it, and they decided that I should make Ori, who just turned 4, a blanket out of this. And it is very soft. So that will be a blanket for Ori, maybe for Christmas.
Yep, she'd love this for sure.
She loves rainbow.
It reminds me of like a unicorn's tail.
Yep.
In Maine.
She likes unicorns too.
Reminds me of Ori.
It does, doesn't it? Yes. Yes.
Yep.
So we'll cast that on tomorrow. Yeah.
Very
Make her
fun.
a little blanket out of that. I have a couple of acquisitions too. So Melissa at Bellafio sent me a couple skeins. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? That is a worsted weight. So pretty. And then this one is called Rainy Night.
It reminds me of the lavender field that you and I went to on Washington Island.
Yep.
And you were even saying that you were even looking for
I know.
yarn that reminded you of that lavender field.
Right, because they weren't all purple.
Right, they were all different color variations. There was
Even white.
And blue and purple and everything.
They were gorgeous.
Yeah.
And then she also sent this one, which I love.
That's fun.
This is called Yuletide, and this was her Christmas color last year. But she said she has some worsted left of this and some fingering, I think.
Very cool.
So pretty. I love that green and teal.
That
brown,
is fun.
and there's even peaks of pink in there. Really, really gorgeous. So thank you, Melissa. That was very sweet of you. She is. All right, so amazing that we don't, well, I guess I do have my muscle bird.
I was going to say your muscle burrow. I was curious, like when you're like, oh, whips. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm wondering where that was. But I know that you're kind of leisurely knitting.
Yeah, that's sort of my car, you know, keep it in the car, not get too worried about getting it done.
Yep, you can knit that anywhere. Well, which kind of reminds me, if you don't mind, we detour a bit. Our friend Mary.
Oh, yes. Well, this falls
falls into
Chitchat Chatter.
Chatter.
Okay, let's put the Chitchat Chatter banner up. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Shooting star, twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell them the fun thing that happened.
Okay, so one of our viewers, Mary, we met her in Chicago, and she lives not too far from us.
Right.
And we are in a band called the Wildflowers, and we happen to have a gig kind of up north by where she lives. And she had said, I want to hear you girls sing, play, all the above. And she came. We had a gig on Saturday, and we played for 3 hours.
And we'll put a picture.
And we'll put a picture up.
Yeah.
And Mary came and brought her knitting.
Yes, it was so great. She sat at the gig, was outside, a beautiful Saturday night. It was actually a bar that has food. Yeah. Outside, gorgeous evening. And she sat and knit and visited with people, met people.
She met my parents, she met Doug, you know, she met my brother, and
Yeah, it was great. So Mary, thank you so much for coming. We appreciated it. It was really fun having you there.
Yep, and I remember, well, she said it's fun to see that side of you girls, because I see you on the podcast, and I knew you did music, but it was fun to see that side too. So.
Yeah, we love doing music. We have some ideas coming up that we might throw a few songs on the podcast.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. If you're interested.
Yeah. Thank you again, Mary, for coming and loving us and supporting us. So that was really fun.
It was fun. Yeah. Yeah. So future plans. What do we have going on?
Oh goodness. Well, it's going to be a wild couple weeks for us. I know that you're going camping. I'm going to be helping host a pancake breakfast, an annual fly-in in our hometown, in my hometown. We have where we live. Every little town has like a fair or an event,
a festival. They call them festivals. Yeah. So there's different themes to the festivals.
And ours is called Wheels and Wings. Now, my dad, my brother, they're both pilots. My grandpa was a pilot. And we would help host the pancake breakfast since I was 12. So, 22 years. I've been helping out with that. Yeah. So I'll be really busy with that this weekend. So I don't know how much knitting I'm going to be able to get done. However, you and I are going on a knitting retreat.
We do have a knitting retreat coming up in a couple of weeks. We're going to see our friends.
Yes. I'm so excited. We go twice a year. And we just love it every single time. I'm nostalgic every single time we go, because I'm like, oh, I worked on my baby blanket, I worked on the pixel. All those times that all those lovely ladies helped me fix my mistakes. Right.
Well, you didn't have.
I'm getting better. I'm getting better.
Yeah, it's a beautiful sort of a hobby farm
that they renovated to a retreat house.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful location, trails you can go hiking on. It's just very serene. It's just a great getaway.
And it's fun to see what everyone else is working on, get massages, and we usually go to a couple of local yarn shops, probably go to Warm and Woolly.
We'll see.
Grab a coffee there. And so that's kind of what's on my docket, in the next few weeks. It's going to be busy. Not sure how much knitting I'm going to be able to get done until the retreat, but fortunately I will have 3.5 days of wonderful time chatting and knitting with our friends. How about you?
How about me? Well, I'm going camping with some friends this weekend, and then I head back to Madison, and then home a few days, and then the knitting retreat, and then a trip to Michigan.
Yes.
So there she goes. Here she is. There she goes. That's kind of the way it is.
We'll see each other for sure.
We will.
I know that. Of course, we'll see each other at the retreat, and of course, I'm lucky I get to go to Michigan for part of the trip too.
With us. Yay.
So I'll be more than likely knitting on the way down, because I'm not going to drive. I'm not going to drive. No. Yep. So I'm riding down with you guys. Yes. Up. Yeah. Usually when I'm with you, I'm going down somewhere.
Up. Yep.
So
this one's up.
Driving up, and then I'll be flying home. So I'll have
a few days later. All right. So if you're looking for a project, this would be great to do for Advent.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, with those mini skeins, and that is on Ravelry now. Wow, it's been wonderful to sit down with you. Thanks for stopping by today. And we'll probably be back again in 2 weeks. We seem to be on the 2-week track.
That's our goal.
That's our goal.
Thanks for stopping by for a chit chat.
And also, we love it when you like, subscribe, leave a comment. And okay, one more thing. Ring the bell.
Yes. Tap the bell to be notified of any, all, some of our videos once they're released.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I always love to tap that little bell so I know when all my subscriptions are posting. So, because sometimes I'm like, oh my goodness, there was a video released 2 weeks ago and I had no idea. So I made sure to hit that bell, notification bell, and I made sure to switch it on for all notifications.
Okay. So. All right. Thanks for stopping by today. Until next time, happy knitting.
Bye for now.